Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 with roaming the paint.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Here's Tatum. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
That works just like they drew it up till the part where he short arms the play.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
And so it's Boston with it. The Bulls getting the bucket. Tatum passes to Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
And Thompson throws it down.
Look, it's all about Thompson's vertical. He jumps up fast to make sure he taps in on that alley-oop.
Horford sets a screen for Tatum. And it comes off the front of the rim.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Levine dishes to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
They get the rebound. The Bulls have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Ball, and stolen by Tatum. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Here's Horford. Dishes to Smart. Pass to Tatum. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Tatum's shot is off. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Back to Vucevic, and stolen by Horford. Got a piece of it. Over in the corner, Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Ball. Outside, Levine. Ball against Smart. Just 5 on the clock. And Vucevic throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Brown outside. To end the drought, and finished off by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Levine. Puts up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Celtics trail by 9. Smart with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter. Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Smart. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. Outside, Tatum. Fires from deep. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the snide. They are on fire, just in a great groove here early on.
Brown, good.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds it.
Outside, Levine. Back to DeRozan from downtown, and he's good on the three ball. DeRozan's got 5 now.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Ball finds Thompson. Back to Ball. Gets it off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. 13 points up at the end of the period.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Tristan Thompson is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. Now, here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive players game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing a bone to defenders, and it's about time.
It's Brown on the wing. And a fast break now for the Celtics. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. There's Levine, and then Levine with the chair.
Never afraid of being flashy with the ball. Levine has a knack for making the defense look.
Smart goes in. The kick out to Williams. For the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Now, Tatum, following Tristan Thompson's 3-point attempt.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but he can't get anything to fall.
Ball finds Levine. Beyond the arc. Sinks the 3-pointer. Levine's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. He still has strong playmaking instincts.
Now, here's DeRozan after Jaylen Brown's miss. Thompson misses. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
I mean, really, that's just sheer tenacity. Brown exploiting the D with his drive and making them get physical with him.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And here is Brown after the 3-pointer from Zach LaVine.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't move him alone like that.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Brown outside. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Brown against LaVine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, he's just so athletically gifted. He's a knockdown shooter. It feels like Levine is perpetually underappreciated for all that he does.
No good on the second free throw. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Misses the three.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. I mean, a whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
Levine's shot is off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD, all lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Now here's Levine. 18 points for him. Launches a three. Chicago with a new 14. And it's ball penetrating. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, Chicago. No good. Pound kicks to Tatum. There's the triple. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Outside, Levine. From past the arc. Horford with the rebound. Celtics trail by 19. Brown wide open. He fired. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Thompson kicks to Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. Offline with his three. And so it's Zach Levine making things. Thank you, David. We'll be back at
16. The Bulls, 35.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the small forward. Smart. That one misses. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And White kicks to Caruso. Fires the three. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Brown. Takes it off the glass. Brown's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Boston.
I tell you what, Brown is a powerful wing player. You like to get him the ball inside.
Caruso, the pass to Green. Brown dishes to White. The lob to Bradley. Williams with the steal. The three from Tatum. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
The Bulls leading by 17. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Caruso, no good. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And here's Tatum for 3.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to play.
Now here's White. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Caruso kicks to Bradley. It's tipped. And that one's good. Caruso. And the Bulls lead by 16.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Smart passes to Brown. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. No good that time.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing them.
Outside White. On deep. Offensive rebound. Bradley off on the layup. Boston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Williams, a screen on Bradley. Tatum with it. Picked up by Brown. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Tremendous confidence in this young man. I mean, he understands the game. He believes he's going to make plays.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Back to White. A 3-ball. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Smart against White. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Smart. Chicago's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Here's Smart. The Bulls knocking down the 3, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now, this is the fire you love seeing. Now, Brown doesn't back down from anyone. He relishes getting this revenge.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. The drive-by Ball. Thompson for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Celtics trail by 14. Now Smart for 3. The shot will not fall.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
And shots like this one, it gets Levine going. I mean, he loves showing off that big boy muscle on these contact finishes.
To the paint, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Now, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
7 seconds left in the third. 4 seconds left. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
I like Smart using his size advantage on the interior. Nice work out there.
At the line, mark it.
And so Smart nails both of them. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. They'll make it tough to come back.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Tristan Thompson is out there at the DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Pass to Thompson. Stolen by Smart. Williams with the ball. Out guarded by DeRozan. Stolen by Ball. Ring shot on the way. Back to DeRozan. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Williams. The 3 from Tatum. Chicago grabs the miss.
Look, the more threes he misses, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
Levine kicks to DeRozan. A 3-ball and another turnover here by Chicago. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets on the wing. Brown. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 and 12 now.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through. And then Levine with the jam.
Assist goes to
Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Smart passes to Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. Smart on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now here's DeRozan. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Now, Vucevic, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Outside, Ball. Passes it to Levine. Stolen by Smart. Here's Brown and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
A solid shot blocker at his position. Boss length allows him to make a difference on this end.
Here's Levine. Here he goes. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Horford.
He always wants to give him some numbers. And tonight he's giving him
in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
It's amazing. The development of Brown as a scorer, and he's an exciting two-way talent. He's showing us all that tonight.
Ball feeling it out a bit. The pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. He dishes it to Thompson. 5 on the clock. From the arc. Ball no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just superb at reading where misses are going. Williams has a fantastic feel for when to go for that putback.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. From deep three-point range, Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Chicago.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage. But this is a great team effort by everyone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Zach Levine.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
Here's Levine, following the bucket by the Celtics. From deep. And the Bulls with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The lead now cut to single digits.
And that's hard to guard against. Tatum is just a fantastic shooter with unending range.
And here is Ball. And so it's Chicago winning this one. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
We'd like to thank
And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Williams passes to Horford. Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And a deep three from Young. Capella, the pass to Young. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Boy, you have to love how engaged Marcus Smart is defensively. This guy is a nightmare for the offense.
Young against Smart. Young, the pass to Capella. Horford with the block. They get it back with the tip.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Young against Smart. Outside Tatum. Over Hunter. Out to Horford. Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. Misses the three. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
To the middle. Here's Williams. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Marcus Smart has a knack for understanding where missed shots are going to come off. Then he's got the vertical to get on the glass. Nice.
Now here's Young. And that one's good.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Smart, down low. The kick to Tatum. Going inside. Rebound Atlanta.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Kicks it out to Collins. And Hunter, here we go. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now here's Brown. Here's Williams. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall. Williams has got his second basket.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Collins finds Young from deep. Connects from downtown.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Smart passes to Brown. Drills it from deep. Brown's got 5 now.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And it's Herter penetrating. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Smart against Capella. Here's Williams. Rebound, Trae Young. The Hawks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Outside Hunter. The kick out to Young. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Atlanta. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. It's Brown on the wing. To the inside. Kicks it out to Smart. Takes the 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Young misses.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Back to Horford. Outside Tatum. Takes it inside. The shot off that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Here's Brown. And Williams punches it home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Young with the bucket. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Smart with the bucket.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
There's Young with the 3, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
It's Brown on the wing. Herder defending. Kick out to Brown. Left side Tatum. Smart outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 8 points.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Young on the attack. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Herder. Shot clock at 6. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Here's Young. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum from long range. And he can't get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Hunter. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Williams. Fires for 3. And there's Horford on the assist from Tatum.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Here's Young. There's the drive. Can't get it to go. Making him 5 for 10 now. The Celtics have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And Horford powers it home.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Young on the attack. Pass to Collins. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. Young against Smart. Now here's Tatum. Launches a three. Rebound, Trae Young.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, okay?
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Outside, Brown. Driving in. Capella with a block.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Here's Horford. The wide open shot is on the money. Horford's got 7 points for the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be.
Appreciate it, Allie.
29.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at point guard. Outside, Brown. Over Herter. Misses off the right iron.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's the break. And here's Hunter from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Brown. That one no good. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Herter into the lane, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Tatum from long range. Capella with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it, and it's a completely new group for the Hawks. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Knocks down the triple.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Tatum can't hit. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Williams misses.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Inside, Neesmith. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Pass to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
It's White with the drive. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Derek White.
Atlanta's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Now here's Wright. The D's right on him. Chalk up 2 there.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Now here's Wright. He's guarded closely. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
White, the pass to Tice. Rejected by Okongwu. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's the Wawu Cabarro. Sends it home from 3-point land. He's got 9.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pritchard. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Atlanta with the ball. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Back to Bogdanovich. No good with the triple. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. White drives in, and that one drops.
Assist goes to
White's got his second basket of the game.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature, puts the pass on time and on target.
Pass to Gallinari, and stolen by Williams. And here's the fast break. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Nesmith, defended by Bogdanovich. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovich. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Celtics, Aaron Nesmith. At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. Atlanta's gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Screen by Capella. Young finds Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And so it's Atlanta. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Building. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Boston has possession. It's a 14-point game. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. To the paint. 4 on the clock. Here's Williams. Atlanta with the rebound. For 3, Collins. The rebound by Nesmith.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And finished off by Tice.
How about the big man coming down the lane off the dribble drive? Okay, Daniel Tice.
Young on the attack, and he makes it on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 14.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Gets the 3 to fall. Young's got 20 points. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. From deep. Doesn't go that time. And Boston going the other way now. And Pritchard, here we go. Tice left side. And finished off by Tice.
Well, Daniel Tice, an easy opportunity. Gets above the rim and leaves no doubt.
Now Young. from deep three-point range. Boston with a rebound. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tice. Williams from long range. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Young. From deep. Tice grabs the miss. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. They set the pick. Here's Williams. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Williams with it. Picked up by Collins. Back to Williams. Stolen by Capella. Oh, my goodness.
That is incredible.
Powered it home.
Not fair at all. Did you see it? Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Here's Pritchard. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. Young way outside. He can't hit that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Hawks.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Pass to Hunter. Shoots over White. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And there's a 3-second violation.
I think that's going to stick with him for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And a deep 3 from Young. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside, Brown driving to the basket, and Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Young, the pass to Collins. Young with it. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat.
of his game. That was a good report. Thank you. And the Bulls start out with the ball. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Oh!
Yes! An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Young fires away from outside. Rebound by the Bulls.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's Young. Banked in off the glass. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down. The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
And there's the pass to Herter. From downtown. Can't hit that one. And it's Chicago the other way. To the inside. Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Young way outside. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls have gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And LaVine throws it down.
This is why LaVine's a fan favorite. Plays with an exciting, flashy style.
Young against Ball. And Young, here we go. An easy 2 points on the layup.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the fourth youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Herter passes to Hunter, and Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Capella dishes to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The three deflects the pass. It's stolen by Vucevic.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from, finds the open man.
Outside DeRozan.
2 minutes.
Back to Ball.
2 minutes.
On the wing, DeRozan. Lock at 6. Outside, Ball. Lets it go from deep. Atlanta with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Young with no one around. Another three for Atlanta.
This is becoming routine, knocking down shots from well beyond the arc, and he makes it look effortless.
Passes it to LaVine. Trae. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Hunter on the wing. DeRozan defending. Herter passes to Young. Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins. A high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
Thompson outside. Back to Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. And stolen by Hunter. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Collins.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Pass to LaVine. There's the drive. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Vucevic with the rebound. Ball kicks to DeRozan. Back to Ball. And they get it. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
Young for 3. He's off on that one. Stolen by Collins. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
On the court right now for the Hawks. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point guard position.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Pass to Herter. Launches a 3. Bean with the rebound. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. Rosen dishes to Levine. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Atlanta ball.
The Hawks leading. Young outside. The pass to Capella. Collins with it. Now guarded by Ball. Can't complete the alley-oop.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Outside, Levine. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, DeRozan. Takes a 3. Levine can't hit. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. Seeing some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. DeRozan finds Ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. And he drives in.
I like when Lonzo takes initiative. When he's knifing inside, it forces the defense to act.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Young drives in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got 12 points in the game.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Chicago.
Young against Ball. Out to Thompson. Puts up a 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Collins
half.
has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Capella, the pass to Herter. And he banks in the layup. And now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes to DeRozan. Driving inside. And the shot goes in.
Look at the way DeMar just shrugged off the foul and still finished the play. Incredible.
Young fires away from outside. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Oh, Vucevic in position. Stolen by Collins. Here's Herter. It's good from long range. Herter's got his second bucket tonight.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
Outside DeRozan. Driving to the basket.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Here's Young. Capella trying to free himself up. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from Young.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Thompson finds Levine. Back to Thompson. And he uses the glass on the lane. Thompson's got his second bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Young way outside, and the dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
Outside, Levine. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Off target from three-point range. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. It could go. A shot that time, not on target. And a close game so far through the first.
The Bulls.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll be.
The Hawks, 29.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. Green is out there with Brown. Then there's Bradley. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the point guard. And White kicks to Caruso. Bradley is screen on right. Here's Caruso. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for Atlanta.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdan Bogdanovic as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be. Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
And Wright, here we go. Lays it up off the glass. Wright's got his first 2 points of the night.
And I tell you what, he looks fresh coming out of halftime if that possession's any indication.
White the pass to Bradley. And White kicks to Green. The lob to Bradley. Very pretty alley-oop layup. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And it's the Bulls with the ball. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Caruso. And the wide open shot from Green. And it's off from three-point range. Right down low. Rebound by the Bulls.
They like to have that one back. That's easy money.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Bradley sets the pick for Green. Dishes it to Bradley. And yes, it's good. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Wright kicks to O'Connell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Llewellyn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Pocket two. And stolen by White. Bradley finds Brown. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And the pass to Green. Here's Caruso, guarded by Wright. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. A three from Bogdanovich. Trying to get something going. Oh, trying to dunk it home, but through the foul. It'll go to the line.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Here's Caruso. Green passes to Caruso. It's Brown on the wing. Passes it to Caruso. Three-pointer. And the Bulls get it back. White wide open. He fires. Gallinari with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 5. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer right. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And we've reached the end of the third. The Bulls lead by 5 from the United States. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Off the bounce, Kevin Herder is one of those guys who can surprise you with the speed.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Ball kicks to Levine. From deep. No good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Here's Herder. Off target from outside. Chicago leading by 4. Levine passes to DeRozan. Levine feeling it out of it. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Now Young. Outside Collins. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Again, Levine missing. The Hawks trail by 7. Here's Herder. Another shot. The kick out to Young. Beyond the arc. Excellent D there from Ball. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Vucevic. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I like seeing this from a young player. Kevin Huerter taking big shots.
Pass to Levine. It goes straight through with the switch. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And here's Young from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
And DeRozan kicks to Thompson. DeRozan against Hunter. And here's DeRozan. Back to Thompson. Rebound by the Hawks.
2 minutes remaining in the
Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Here's Huerter. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Ball the pass to Thompson. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. That'll put Tristan Thompson on the line. It's going to be on Trae Young.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
Collins kicks to Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. Collins in the post. Working on Thompson. Second chance shot. Huerter, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And 1:01 left in the game. On the wing, Levine. And it's Ball in the corner. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Here's Young. And Vucevic pulls it down. It's tipped.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul. Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Vucevic against Capella. Fades and shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now, here is Young. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. So the Bulls win it. They didn't make it easy. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
rosters a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Now here's Ball. Out to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Back to Ball. Vucevic, a screen on Smart. There's Ball with a 3. Horford pulls it in.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. Smart with the ball. Horford, a screen on Ball. Smart passes to Horford. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Now, look, it's never easy to stop Horford. I mean, mainly because he's so strong and able to shrug off the D.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Just 5 to shoot. 19-footer. Off the left rim and out. Boston on offense. To the middle. Williams finds Tatum. Back to Williams. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Tatum with a steal. Smart against Ball. Here's Brown. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Out to Thompson. Hey, expanding his range. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Out to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Horford. The kick out to Williams. From outside the arc. Boston again missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Tatum against Thompson. DeRozan, a screen on Tatum. Inside. Tatum with a steal. Ball with a steal. Here's Levine.
Oh, wow! Oh, incredible!
Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
2 minutes.
Outside Tatum. There's the drive. Pass to Brown. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Levine. On the wing, Thompson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Smart outside. Horford outside. Pass to Williams. Outside, Brown. And he drives in. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
They like to redo that pass. I mean, bad way to lose a possession.
Chicago leading. Here's Ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. DeRozan outside. And there's the drive. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Smart for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Give Smart so much credit. I mean, he's worked hard on his three-point shot. It's improved so much since he's entered the league.
Now here's Ball. Here's Levine for three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
First team foul.
Smart up top, pounded by Ball. This one for 3. Horford can't hit. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 5.
Look, I love seeing Thompson take it hard to the rim, knowing not many defenders want to get in his way.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. Vucevic with a steal. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Tristan Thompson is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
He's a long and athletic big man. Offers a dependable interior scoring option.
Ball passes to Levine. Off target from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Chicago with the ball.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Now here's Brown. Ball with a steal. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Levine for 3. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of the game.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Pass to Horford. Down low. Williams in the post. Covered by Vucevic. Williams misses. Ball passes to Thompson. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. To the inside. Stolen by Ball. Launches it. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them. And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Ball passes to Levine. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, any great rebounder. You have to share those traits. Determining ground ceiling. I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. He already exceeded expectations.
Now here's Ball. Fires the 3. Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. DeRozan passes to Thompson. Offline with a three. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Tatum from long range. Horford outside. Back to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Thompson outside. DeRozan against Smart. It's DeRozan with a drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
And here's Brown for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's DeRozan missing. Boston trailing. There's the 3. Tatum can't hit. On the wing, Levine, hounded by Tatum. Vucevic, a screen on Tatum. Here's Levine for 3. Hits the trifecta. Levine's got 11 points.
Oh, man. An effective playmaker, Levine. He's so solid at sizing up the defense. They didn't take him what they give him.
The kick out to Williams. It'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
On the floor for Boston. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3. To the paint. Here's Horford, and Horford powers it home.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the field. And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and sustained effort.
And it's Caruso on the take. Count that bucket. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Smart passes to Tatum. Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got his first 2 points of the night. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
And it's Caruso on the take. Outside, Green. Pass to White. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Smart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Smart's got 5 points.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
Here's Caruso, defended by Smart. Pass to Green. Kick out to Brown. Wing shot on the way. Smart grabs the miss. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. For the lead. Here's Williams. Now here's Horford. There's Tatum with the 3. No good. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Horford. Right side, Williams. It's stolen by Smart. There's Tatum with the three. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Ready to fire.
DeRozan outside. And again, no good by Chicago.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Horford with a steal. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Tatum. Horford left side. Thompson with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Vucevic with it. Guarded now by Williams. And it's DeRozan missing.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Oh, smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get contact. Oh, man, he gets to the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:16 left in the third. Levine against Brown. Levine passes to Ball. On the wing, Levine. He's got 11. 6 to shoot. Trying to get back on track. The Bulls need to get off a shot. The 3-ball. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Brown passes to Tatum. Smart against Ball. And Vucevic with the block. And Levine, here we go. And Levine, throw it down.
Absolute wrecking ball in the shot. I mean, Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
They lost their edge on D here in the second half. I mean, far too passive. They're not dictating the pace anymore.
Ball outside. Left side, Levine. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. The third quarter comes to a close.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish.
Get out of your seat.
Chicago trailing here. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Over to the wing. Tatum finds Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
3 points.
Tatum's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's DeRozan. Outside Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. Levine, good.
You can't play off of Levine so much. He's great at pulling up on the dime like this.
To the right side. Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Assist goes to
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Ball outside. Outside Levine. The 3. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
Oh, defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Levine for 3. From behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Levine's got 19.
Staying under control in key moments. I mean, the way Levine handles these important possessions are so impressive.
The three is up. And the Celtics another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Levine. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. To the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now Smart. Down low. Vucevic with a steal. The three from Thompson. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. DeRozan for 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
Bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside to get the best shot possible. That's the way to make the comeback happen.
Now here's Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Smart. Over to DeRozan. No good off the back of the rim.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of him. Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like it, and he knows it. The best thing they can.
Oh! Throw it down!
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
And here's Ball. Pass to Thompson. Oh, from deep. The shot, no good. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little. And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Celtics.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jaylen Brown.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
That's the big reason this game is still so close. I mean, he's been lights out for long already.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Right wing. Thompson against Horford.
Bulls foul. Tristan Thompson. That's his second personal foul.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5.
All Horford does is affect winning. I mean, in the locker room, practice, games, he's accountable, and he holds others to that same standard. And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
Can he keep it going? That shot missing. And so it's Boston with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the points.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Smart passes to Tatum. Now the pass to Williams. In the corner, Horford with it. Celtics passing it around. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Hawks ball.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's a three-point game. Here's Young. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Williams has a screen for Brown. Kept alive. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now Tatum, after the missed three from Trae Young. Fires for three. The rebound by Young. Hawks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Capella. Kicks it to Young. Capella sends a screen for Young. Got a piece of it. Williams with the steal. Tatum passes to Brown. And the rejection by Collins.
Serve. Collins sending that one away.
Young against Smart. Dishes to Williams. Back to Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. Here's Brown.
Good contest as Herder's size really helping that time.
And it's Brown missing. Here's Herder. Good work defensively by Horford.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Down low. It's stolen by Brown. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. And slam dunk by Smart.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control in transition. Something also he's improved at.
Here's Young in the corner. It's Hunter. Passes it to Capella. Here's Collins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Smart.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Now here's Smart. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight, and he quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside, and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Young. Capella trying to free himself up. Young, good. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
Inside, outside, Smart. Outside, Horford. It's Williams, high post. Brown outside. 4 on the shot clock. The 3. Rebound by the Hawks.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Young against Smart. Young passes to Herder. Lob pass to Capella, and stolen by Horford. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break, and it's Williams with the jam.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Now, here's Collins. Back to Young. Pass to Herter. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Capella. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Right side Horford lets the 3 fly. He doesn't hit that one. Down low. It's deflected and stolen by Horford. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Celtics out in.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Atlanta, at the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position. And the rejection by Collins. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And now another look at that mobile 1-block defensive performance.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Young outside. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Young's got the first basket of the second quarter for Atlanta. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Brown outside. Traps in the tray. Brown's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Shoots over Capella. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Brown's got 5 now.
And when you give Brown some daylight, he pounces on it. Just a fantastic offensive play.
Got a piece of it. Young dishes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Growing up in a military family, John Collins moved around a lot as a kid, Brent, getting to experience different parts of the world.
Yeah, interesting upbringing. Born in Utah, moved to Guam, lived in Turkey, was in the U.S. Virgin Islands. That's a lot of life experience for any kid growing up, let alone a guy who's trying to find his way in competitive basketball. And John Collins, maybe playing soccer on all those military bases has helped out that footwork a little bit, Kevin.
Hunter with it, now guarded by Tatum, and finished off by Collins.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
Brown the pass to Horford. It's stolen by Capella. Out to the right wing. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Smart. And Young, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Hawks lead. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
And Smart with the basket on the assist by Williams.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Lob pass to Capella. Herter passes to Capella. Young with no one around. A three-pointer, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And finished off by Horford.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Capella kicks to Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. In the corner, Collins with it. From deep three-point range, Al Horford with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. They now take the lead. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits.
Here's Young. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now, here's Brown. He has 7. Here's Williams. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Oh, Hunter in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Smart against Young. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Stolen by Smart.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Right side Horford from outside the arc. That shot misses. Collins wide open. He fires. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following him.
The Hawks, 24.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Neesmith is out there with Williams. Then it's White. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. To the paint. Here's Tice. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Herter, that's it to go. And Brent, the wrinkle added to the playoff format for 2021, the play-in tournament really became a hot button issue last season.
Yeah, it felt like you either were going to love it or you weren't going to like it at all. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed the fact that the last month of the season provided games that had something at stake. And that positioning to get into the 10th slot with an opportunity to get into the playoffs drew the attention of NBA fans and players to keep competing until the very end of the season to take that shot at getting into the postseason. So I really like it.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Atlanta leading by 3. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. And Aaron Neesmith gets the whistle that time.
Neesmith.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Hawks now. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Okongwu slams it in.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
It's White on the wing. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Tice with the screen on Gallinari. There's the pass to Tice. 5 to shoot. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Tice has got his first bucket in this one.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And it's Wright missing. Celtics trail by 3. Tice passes to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Pritchard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He goes up again. And stolen by Okongwu. 3-on-3. Here's Luwawu. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Here's White. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Now just a 1-point Hawks lead.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Now here is Gallinari. Right, left side. Gallinari dishes to Okongwu. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
2 minutes remaining in the
Williams passes to Tice. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Luwawu. Puts up a 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Luwawu's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Williams kicks to Tice. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's stolen by Tice. Williams passes to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Wright. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw drops for Wright.
at the line for the Hawks.
So he gets them both. Austin with the ball. They trail by 6. 54 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Neesmith, the pass to Williams. White up top. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Okongwu. Bogdanovich. And it's White with the rebound. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pritchard passes to Neesmith. Williams from outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Now the dish to Gallinari. Here's Luwawu. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Williams passes to White. Back to Williams. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Hawks lead by 6. And we'll be back.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David. On the court right now for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at center. Here's Brown driving the lane and finished off by Brown.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Here's Collins and finished off by Collins.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Brown outside. Back to Smart. Lets it go with the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Celtics trail by 3. Outside Tatum. In the corner, Horford with it. Clock at 6. Smart kicks to Horford. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Young looking it over. And here's Collins from outside. Sinks the triple.
The big man coming through. Collins delivering. That's the big fella.
Pass to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Back to Tatum. Takes the three. And the rejection by Collins. It's tipped and stolen by Tatum. Brown finds Smart. Back to Brown. Outside, Smart. The pass to Williams. Tries yet again, and it's good. 2 points.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
And Young, here we go. There's the triple. Hunter, no one around him. No good on the three. Boston trade. And stolen by Hunter. And the Hawks can't hang on to the ball. Boston ball. Outside, Smart. Pass to Tatum. To the inside. Stolen by Collins. And stolen by Tatum. Brown dishes to Williams. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. That's on DeAndre Hunter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Young. Good work defensively by Smart. Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And they take the lead. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Young outside with the drive. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Tatum kept alive. Over in the corner, Brown. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Young from outside. And no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Brown wide open. He fires. Out of bounds. It will go to the Hawks.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Here's Young. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Trae Young in this game is playing completely in control and taking advantage of defenders being overly aggressive.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
And here's Smart. Back to Tatum. And stolen by Hunter. Timeout called by Nate McMillan.
Fans, your Celtic answers. Fans, let's hear it clear. Timeout, Atlanta. All right, this is time to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Here's Collins.
A level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Fans for Celtics dancers. Are you ready, fans?
Locked loose, and regulation now complete. We will go to overtime, and we'll be back with you right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
Cloak loose. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point. The Hawks shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And Herder gets it to go.
Herder very comfortable taking that big shot.
The Celtics shooting the ball at 42%. Brown feeling it out a bit. Stolen by Collins. And now here comes Collins leading the break. Here's Herder. He's covered by Brown. Hunter with it. The kick out to Young. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Capella. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Let's go. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Down low. Shoots over Capella. Back to Horford. Shoots the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Oh, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Brown outside. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Outside Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
There's Williams. Left side, Horford. Now here's Tatum. Back to Horford. And they recover it. They shoot again. And the shot is long. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Dives for it. Stolen by Smart. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Brown's got the ball. Here's Williams. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
Capella at the elbow. Now Smart.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win. Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Young's shot is off. And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win. And they had some nervous moments, Thomas. Thank you, David. Great interview.
Kelly. Good reporting there. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Tristan Thompson is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Hunter. And then it's Collins with the dunk. These are two young teams. Rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, yeah, you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Not the first guy who comes to mind in the catch-and-shoot game. Thompson drills that one.
And a deep 3 from Young. Thompson pulls it in.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Atlanta with the ball. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Back to Young. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
DeRozan passes the ball from deep 3-point range. He's off on that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way for a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball. It wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Here's Herter. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Pass to Vucevic. To stop the run. The shot, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Young on the attack. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Ball passes to Thompson. Inside. Here's DeRozan. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
So explosive. DeRozan able to make plays inside, causing the defense to have to make a tough decision.
Now here's Young. He's got 5. Collins passes to Young. Shoots over Ball. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Hey, from beyond the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. Shot on the wing. Capella, the pass to Young. From deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Levine. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And here's Collins for 3. He drops it from range. Collins has got 5 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Levine, picked by Vucevic. The 3 ball. Can't hit that one. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. And it's Herter penetrating. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Chicago trailing here. And he's going for the oop here.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Here's Young. From behind the arc. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
You know, Ball loves to get into the open court where he has space and can make decisions on the fly.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
There's Young with the three. They grab their own miss. Pass to Herder. Outside Young. This one for three. Here's Collins. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the...
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get back.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The Bulls shooting a nice 50% for the game. Vucevic, a screen on Collins. DeRozan for three. Poke loose. Atlanta has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Now here's Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Pass the ball. Back to Thompson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Ball passes to Vucevic. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Ball finds Vucevic. Ball against Young. Ball passes to Vucevic. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella. Here's Levine.
Their offense isn't helping them tonight. Too many missed opportunities.
Here's Hunter. That one doesn't drop. And it's Chicago the other way. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Levine. Fires the 3. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside Young. Down low. And it's Capella with the jam.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Pass to Vucevic. Jacks up a 3. Collins with the rebound.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Capella, screen on DeRozan. The baseline J is on the way. And Capella gets it to go. And now it's a 10-point Hawks lead. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Here's Ball, following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Outside Young. And now the Hawks on the break. Ball with a steal. A minute 39 left in the first half. And here's Levine to stop the drought. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got his second basket on the night.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high-arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
1:24 left in the half. And here's Levine. He has 6. And a miss there on the triple. It's Herder on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Herder. Ball against Young. The 3 doesn't go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Young making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Thompson outside. To the inside. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. And stolen by Herder. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Counted from distance. And it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
That's Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
Back to Ball. Pass to Thompson. He tries for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Hunter for 3. Not going to go that time. And so it's Atlanta ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front? Allie, as always, thank you. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge. He'll continue to dominate to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for Chicago, we've got Kobe White, Troy Brown out there with Green. Then it's Tony Bradley, and it's Caruso in at the point. Offensive board. Bradley, the kick out to White. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Green for 3. Bulls keep it alive. Good on the shot. Bradley's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
It's right on the wing. Pass to Gallinari. Stolen by Caruso. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Second half getting started. About a minute played. The 3. The shot no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's Bogdanovich. Okongwu inside. Green covering. Okongwu no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
The Hawks leading.
When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
Here's Caruso. On the wing, Bradley. Right side, White. No good from outside. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And the second major deal Gallo was a part of. Smitty, the trade sending Paul George from OKC to the Clippers.
Yeah, it was Gallo and SGA. 5 first-round picks going from the Clips to the Thunder back in 2019. We keep seeing Danilo moved in these blockbuster trades because he's a unique talent at 6'10" with a shooting ability out this world.
Sinks the tray. White's got 6 in the quarter.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight. They're close to taking the lead.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Outside Gallinari. Pass to Okongwu. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
This is where you want to see Gallinari if you're the coach. A knockdown shooter at the free throw line.
Gallinari hits them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Bradley sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Caruso misses. For Atlanta, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. 1:50 left in the third quarter. Stolen by Caruso. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. Green's gotten his first points of the night. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Here's Wright. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
It's Brown on the wing. There's the 3. Knocks down the long J. Brown's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 1 minute left in the third quarter. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Wright with a steal. And it's Okongwu off the drive.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Sinks the tray.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Right outside. Right side Gallinari. It's stolen by Green. Oh, deflected. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Okongwu. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he's good on the second. Here's Caruso. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Three-pointer. The shot comes out. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Hawks ahead, leading by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the Hawks 5. The 3 from Ball. Atlanta with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
4-3. Capella, the pass to Hunter, and a deep 3 from Young. Thompson pulls it in. Chicago trailing here. Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. To the paint. Vucevic's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Berger. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Ball against Young. DeRozan for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Collins passes to Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Hunter on the wing. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. To the middle. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Thompson with a steal. Here's Levine, plenty of space. Drops one in from the wing.
I mean, both sides are really battling. Zach LaVine right in the middle of it, wanting to take charge.
Pass to Herter. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, when you need a score, go to the guys you feel comfortable with.
Now here's Young. The 3 is up. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Thompson outside. Oh, he tries a 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Hunter passes to Young.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Pass to Capella. The reverse. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 7 assists in the game.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Levine with it. Now Vucevic. Herter defending. Tries it from 19. That shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Going inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Zach LaVine.
Off the bounce, Kevin Herter is one of those guys who can surprise you with the speed.
Jones, he's checked in for Thompson. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Ball against Young. On the wing, Levine. Outside Jones. Back to Levine. Knocks down the triple. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Slick shot by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
Now Young. 54 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Outside Levine. Lets the 3 fly. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Here's Herter. Here's Capella. Oh, sweet move. Count it!
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Levine can't hit. Levine with a steal. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.